According to a judge in the state of Missouri, Josh Hawley, Republican Senator Josh Hawley, broke the law while he was serving as the state's attorney general. Here's what happened. Josh Hawley, of course, while he was running for Senate, was the Missouri attorney general. And Missouri has, like many other states, an open records law, which means if you've got government communications and a group files a request, we would like to have these communications and these documents, they're legally required to turn them over. Well, that's exactly what happened when Josh Hawley was running for Senate while serving as Missouri's attorney general. The Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee said, "We have reason to believe that your campaign is working with your staffers, your state government staffers, which is illegal, and we would like to see the communications that your staffers have had with your campaign." Hawley said, "Hell no. I'm not going to give you that. Why would I give you that?" Even though he's legally required to do it. And the communications, of course, may have proven that Josh Hawley had directed his staff at the state attorney general's office to work on his campaign. Again, highly illegal for that to happen if it happened. But Hawley never turned over those records. A couple of them did, in fact, get turned over. Most of them did not. And the Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee had to sue to bring all of this to light. And finally, after 4 years, a judge finally came out this past week and said, "Yep, gosh darn it, Josh Hawley as Attorney General, you broke the law." So Hawley's in for it, right? I mean, this is the end of his career. Guy's going to jail. No. Josh Hawley is not being punished at all. Like, not even a little bit will Josh Hawley be punished for breaking the state law. Instead, because he was Attorney General, the Attorney General's office in Missouri has to pay a $12,000 fine and the attorney's fees for the Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee. Not Hawley. Hawley doesn't have to pay those things, even though he's the guy that was in charge when it happened. The office that he has not had for 4 years has to pay it. So Hawley just gets to sit up in D.C. and be like, "Wow, sucks for you guys. Hope you got the money. Ooh, I screwed y'all over big. All right, what's next?" Once again, I find myself just flabbergasted. How is this how our justice system in the United States works? This guy can hold an office, knowingly and willfully, according to the judge, break the law. And then because he's not in that office anymore, the office gets punished. And he gets away scot-free. No punishment for Josh Hawley. Unfriggin' believable. You know, there's a saying. I don't know where it came from. But the saying is, if the penalty for a crime is a fine, then that law only exists for the lower class. And I think this is a pretty good example of that. Except this one goes even further. Not only does the office only have to pay a fine after knowingly breaking the law, but the guy that actually did it isn't even the one that has to pay the fine. The state is paying the fine. So where does the state get the money? Oh, from the taxpayers in Missouri. So Missouri taxpayers have to pay a fine because Josh Hawley broke the law as their attorney general. I hope next year in Hawley's reelection, the Democrats run that in an ad. Because that seems like a pretty big deal that maybe the people of Missouri need to be paying attention to. You lost money because you put a guy in charge that broke the law. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button. and help Aspen not be so grumpy.